Hey everyone, I want to welcome Belinda. It's David here. Belinda, welcome. Thank you for your time on today's Zoom.
Hi, David. Hi, everyone.
So, hey, Belinda, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am younger than 30. I'm of, my parents are Haitian immigrants. I'm Canadian and American. And other than that, surplus funds, I am new to surplus funds. I joined you guys the end of April or beginning of May. My background before that was wholesaling, building a wholesaling team. Before that, a lot of sales, paralegal work, and organizational type stuff in office settings and all that jazz. So yeah, a little about me.
Okay, and why surplus funds?
Honestly, it really, at first I was sort of already looking into tax overages. And then I saw Spencer's ad. And I think I sat in on his video. He's a great marketer. And yeah, and when it was when he had the little summary breakdown of what it is, I was like, oh man, this is like half the work of wholesaling, but exactly the same thing. But you're telling people good news and stuff like that. So because of my previous real estate background, I was already pretty excited, predisposed to be excited to that sort of thing.
Awesome. Now, so it's July 15th. You joined at the end of April, so you've been in under 3 months. How many deals have you done at this point in time?
I told myself I was going to count all of them before this call, and I completely forgot. But actually, I think I have over 19 or 18 deals.
Okay, so somewhere around 20, so close to 20. Awesome. So you're in the program for just about 10 weeks, and you have double that amount of deals this week. So you have 20 deals. So congratulations. Your lease deal is for how much?
Okay. So I did think it was 8,000. So I'm going to say like my sort of mean, like a lot of them are around 8,000, 7,000. So that's sort of like the mean going on. But I did, when I double checked last night, I did find that I had small ones that I had forgotten about that were referrals. Like, hey, can you check for my sister or my brother, etc. And they were like smaller deals. And so what came to me in those referral deals is like 500, 600. I don't know how I forgot about those, but they were smaller ones. I didn't really have to work for those smaller ones, but they exist.
Awesome, man. So you've had many deals from small to great. And up until you have broke a record. I don't know if you realize that, but up until you, our highest paid warrior had 42,500 commissions on a deal. My understanding is you have broke that record, correct?
Yeah, I guess so. This feels like pressure.
What's your highest paying deal?
55,000.
$55,000. That is absolutely awesome, man. That is absolutely awesome. $55,000. Wow. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So, yeah, and you have to join, by the way, you have to join our $10,000 club, and then you'll have to,
I can't wait to get paid so I can take a picture of the check for you guys. So I'm
and then, yeah, we'll be blasting that everywhere like we like to do. And then we have a $100,000 club that we have a few people, including yourself, approaching. I don't know if you're there yet, but you're not far from it. So you'll be on our $100,000 1 comma. Congratulations. It's exciting to see you. So the last question I'll ask you is, what advice would you give someone coming into this program?
The breakdown of what to do is really simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't do a million things. Pick a really simple, straightforward marketing plan. But just like David, you always say, like, be true to that marketing plan and keep it simple, even if it's just one thing or two things. I keep it really simple with like a 3-way system. Priority 1 is calls and text messages. Every single person I call is going to get a text message, even if it might be a landline, as well as a follow-up email. And the reason I add the email is the extra boost of credibility, and to double check the email that they gave me over the phone, or whatever emails that I did get from the information. Yeah, and if you split test other things on the side, keep them small, like keep them side things, but keep the main thing the main thing. And the last thing that I would add to that is, although it's very straightforward, be prepared to know willingly that you're walking into short-term suffering, because there are going to be a lot of calls that are uncomfortable and not fun, and a lot of disconnect calls. So yeah, you need to feel comfortable in the chaos and the suffering to get to the happy place, is what I would say.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, I want to say congratulations again. It's a pleasure having you in the program. Thank you for your time on this video.
Thanks, David. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.